Neka, the stepmother, stood in the tiled corridor of the house, her neatly tied wrapper shifting as she raised her hand again. The girl she struck, barely 15, thin as a shadow, stumbled back into the wall, clutching her cheek. A bowl of rice had spilled across the floor, scattering like white tears. "I said I was sorry," Chica whispered, her voice trembling. "The spoon just slipped. Do not talk back to me." Neka's voice cracked like a whip. "You think I am your slave, eh? Every day, I work myself to death in this house, and you can't even do one thing right." From the living room, Benson, her husband and Chica's father, pretended not to hear. He sat stiffly on the sofa, staring at the blank TV screen, his fingers tapping nervously on his knee. He had long learned that interfering only made things worse. The house was quiet for a few seconds, then came the sound of another blow. And that was when Emeka could no longer stay silent. He dropped the cutlass he had been sharpening by the fence and stood. His little farm, a small plot where he grew vegetables for sale, bordered the family's compound. Through the spaces between the slats of the wooden fence, he could see flashes of movement. The woman's arm raised high, the girl cowering low, and the father sitting still like a ghost of himself. He walked toward the gate and called out softly, "Madam Neka?" No answer, only the girl's muffled sobs. "Madam Neka," he repeated, louder this time. "Please, take it easy with the child. She's only a girl." The gate creaked open slightly. Neka's angry face appeared in the gap, her wrapper damp with sweat. "Mind your business, Emeka," she snapped. "You think I need your advice? Go back to your farm." Emeka held his ground. "She's bleeding." "What did you say?" Her voice rose in defiance. "You are a farmer. You know nothing about raising a child." Emeka's eyes darkened. "I may be a farmer, madam, but I know cruelty when I see it." That sentence hung in the air like dust after a storm. Behind her, Chica trembled, pressing her hand against her face. The red mark on her cheek glistened under the porch light. She was staring at Emeka as though he were a miracle she didn't deserve to see. "Go back inside." Neka barked at the girl, then turned to Emeka again. "You don't know this child. She is a curse in this house." Emeka's gaze softened as he looked past her at Chica. "No child is a curse," he said gently. "Maybe she just needs someone to love her right." Neka's lips twisted into a bitter smile. "Love? You can come and love her if you want. Maybe then you'll understand what I go through every day with this stubborn goat." Emeka didn't flinch. He took a slow step closer to the gate, the fading sunlight outlining the deep lines on his face. "All right," he said quietly. "Don't hurt her, sell her to me." The words hit like a thunderclap. For a second,